Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jolene and I love all things personal finance and personal development, which is exactly what I talk about on this channel. So if you're interested in either of those things, please subscribe. In this video, I'm going to talk about finance tips with your partner. If you're in a serious relationship, finances might be something you want to talk about with your partner. This could be a big step in your relationship, and it might not be a comfortable conversation either. So make sure you're prepared and that you have good communication going into this conversation. Finances are very important in all situations, and a relationship is no different. If your partner's not very good with money, or if you both have a lot of debt, then this is something that you should be discussing. Then this is definitely something you should be discussing. So let's get into the video. First, you must figure out what you both want. You must figure out what you're both comfortable with doing with your finances together. It's very important that you're on the same page when it comes to your finances and that you're in agreement. If one of you wants to combine your finances and the other is not very comfortable with that, then this is probably going to cause a lot of problems. Every situation is going to be different, and every person is going to be different with their finances and what they're comfortable with. So go in with an open mind and be sure you're being kind and wanting what's best for both of you, not just yourself. So what do you both want? Do you want to mix your finances or not? There are a couple different options that you can do. You could have nothing together, meaning that you don't have any joint accounts or anything combined, meaning that all of your finances would be separate. You could have everything combined. This might be the best option if you're married. This would be joint accounts as well as joint credit cards. All money coming in and out would be shared. This will be much easier if you are married, but it's totally not necessary if you are. You could split your expenses evenly. This could be one joint account where you pay all of your bills to, and then you each contribute a portion of your income towards, or the exact same amount, whichever you're comfortable with. For example, this could be a percentage of your income if one person makes a lot more than the other. It all depends on what each of you would prefer. Or you could do a combination option. Maybe this is one joint account and separate accounts, or maybe this is separate accounts and you divvy up your expenses, one person paying for groceries and one person paying for your bills. You need to make sure that you're in 100% agreement when it comes to your finances and the chosen method, because this will for sure cause problems in your relationship. The next step would be to set some common goals. When you set common goals, you know that you're working towards something together. You both know where you want your money to go and what the purpose is for this shared goal. Some questions to ask yourself and your partner is, what kind of life would you like? What are your financial goals? What kind of big dream purchases would you love in the future? And then once you've answered these questions separately, then you will try and figure out how you can combine them, what's the same and what's different, and what would work for you both. If you're in a relationship, I imagine that you have some common goals, so some of these answers might be easy. The next step is to choose a budgeting method. This is for sure going to depend on what method of combining everything you chose, and your budget can be as simple or as complicated as you would like. You could simply budget on a piece of paper or by using some sort of budgeting app. I have a simple budgeting method, and that is my monthly finance tracker that you can download. There is a paper copy download. There is a printable version to download, or you can download the Excel document, and it will help you budget and combine your finances in a very simple way. The next step is to execute. Once you have made your decision about how you would like to combine your finances, if you do or not, and once you have made your goals as well as a budget, now it's time to execute. You will keep each other accountable, which will be much easier because you should have some common and shared goals for your finances. You'll also be able to help keep each other on track because you will be working together, and you should have a much larger income than if you were single. This means whatever method that you have chosen, you will be supportive of each other and each other's spending decisions. If everything is combined, then it will be a lot easier to make spending decisions, and you'll want to make these together. Now, I hope that helps you with your financial future with your partner. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I would love to help you with your relationship finances. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I make new videos all about personal finance and personal development, so if that interests you, be sure to stay tuned for next week's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.